Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to do today's YouTube on the Flylady method. I know a lot of you have probably already heard about the Flylady. If you haven't, I highly suggest you check out her website, flylady.org. It's just a way for those who don't really have a type A personality, who really struggle with getting their house in order. This method is for you. I have done it in the past and it's been, oh gosh, probably around 5 years since the last time I used it, and I am ready for my house to be back in order. So it works by baby steps, and then you'll have routines. The first baby step is going to be shine your sink. She calls it Shiny Sink 101. And if you don't have a shiny sink, then you need this step. Having a shiny sink is just, I don't know, it's a visual thing. It's just, it really helps. I was shocked. So the first step is going to be take all your dishes out of the sink. Run some very hot water into the sink and fill it to the rim. I don't fill mine to the rim. In this house, it has tile counters. I've never had tile counters, so I don't necessarily want to have sitting water at the grout. So you fill it to the rim. She says if you have a two-sided sink, only do one side at a time. Then pour a cup of household bleach into the hot water. Let it sit for 1 hour. Now pull the plug with a pair of tongs. If you don't have tongs, then scoop some water out of the sink into the other sink and use your hand to pull the plug. Make sure you wear gloves so the bleach doesn't irritate your skin, and don't get the bleach water on your clothes. Rinse your sink well. Use some powdered cleanser, Comet, Ajax, or baking soda, and scrub your sink. Be sure you rinse all of the cleanser from your sink. Take a sharp edge, such as a butter knife, and clean around the rim of the sink. Most sinks sit on top of the counter and it just drops in on top of your counter. So you want to get in there and you want to scrub all that gunk that kind of catches in there. Just like you would clean the dirt out from underneath your fingernails. Clean around the faucets. You may need an old toothbrush or dental floss to get in there. Now get out your window cleaner. Windex is good. Any window cleaner that you use. Give it a good shine. If you still don't like the way it looks, then you can try some car wax. I don't personally use the car wax. I don't know how using car wax is beneficial if you're putting your dishes that you eat off of in there to wash. To me, I don't like the idea. If you want your sink even shinier, go for it. Our perfectionism is what got us in this situation in the first place. It does not have to be perfect. Every time you run water in your sink, take a clean dishcloth or dish towel and dry your sink out. You might want to lay a clean one out every night as part of your before your bed routine. Before you know it, you will be doing this every time you leave your kitchen. No more water spots, and you will have a clean and shiny sink. Now, if you don't have a dishwasher, don't worry. Dishwasher is just a dirty dish disposal. Clean out a place under your sink and put a dishpan under your sink. Teach your family that instead of putting their dirty dishes and glasses in the sink, they can place them in this dishpan. I don't do that. My family is too big. One dishpan would never fit all of our dishes. We have to run our dishwasher no less than twice a day. We can get away with twice a day. On the weekends, when the kids are not in school, 3 times a day. We have enough dishes where we could fill up a dishwasher with one full meal. So 3 times a day. Snack dishes also, they go in there we can't do the dishpan under the sink. It might work for your family, and you might actually like that better because you're not looking at dirty dishes before your dishwasher fills up even. So now you have a shiny sink. If you have a stainless steel sink, you can soak your sink and scrub it with an SOS pad. It will actually buff your stainless steel. You can, if you don't like the wax idea, you can use lemon oil or olive oil to give it a better shine after you do the Windex. And you just use a tiny bit and rub it in. And there you go. That is the Flylady's Shine Your Sink method.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you off. When I walk with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence, or blame it on your measurements. Shut the shit down on sight. That's right. We out here dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping in finesse. You know it, you know. We out here dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Now slow it down for me, baby. Slow it down, girl. 'Cause I love the way it feels when we grind. Yeah, our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence, or blame it on your measurements. Shut the shit down on sight. That's right. We out here dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping in finesse. You know it, you know. We out here dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she the one for life. Ladies, grab your fellas and let's do this right. If you own one like me and mine. Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Hey, yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Girl, we got it going on. Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Hey, yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. We out here dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here